Joe, you made your long-awaited return from injury in Sunday's defeat to Widnes. First and foremost, on a personal note, how did it feel to be back out there in the blue and white of Halifax?
Yeah, it was great. It's been a long time. It's the longest injury I've had in I can't remember how long. So good to finally get back playing. Obviously disappointed with the result and disappointed that we couldn't come away with a win, but ultimately getting through it unscathed 80 minutes after such a long-term serious injuries was a positive to take out of it for me, definitely, yeah.
And then talking about the game, obviously say disappointed with the defeat. It was described by many as a must-win game in the run for the playoffs. Obviously that ended in defeat to sort of mean that we have to rely on other results. How do you keep your confidence high and the mood in the camp really high, despite obviously going down to an important defeat at this point of the year?
Yeah, I think the whole game probably summed up our season a bit. Our own worst enemies at times, and made things very difficult for ourselves, and then we were chasing points, and that's when we start pushing it and it doesn't really work out. So there's plenty of lessons to be taken from it, but it's when does the penny drop. It's been happening a lot this year, so that's something we definitely need to keep working on. Moving forward, like you said, I don't know if it might work in our favour a bit now in terms of the pressure's off. It's out of our hands. We need other people to slip up for us to catch them, so playing with a bit more freedom hopefully, and you know, having that pressure off and just do what we can each week and hopefully keep picking up wins. And if we hopefully go 4 from 4, and then anything can happen. It's been a crazy year so far with results elsewhere, so we're by no means throwing the towel in yet. You know, we're just taking care of our business now, and hopefully the rugby gods look after us.
And that's it, we have to go to Whitehaven now with the right intent. I spoke to Simon in a separate interview. I said our confidence might be lacking, but another motivation in rugby league is desperation. They'll be desperate to avoid defeat at home in the sort of relegation battle. What kind of threat do they pose as a team that's sort of fighting for their lives at this point? Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had a game up there that's been easy. It's always a tough, hostile place to go. They love their rugby up there, and they're a different beast at that stadium, so we're by no means taking it lightly. It's a must-win for us and a must-win for them. Every game is sort of back end of the year, so there's no dead rubbers for either team. So we're going to prepare as best we can and do everything we need to, and hopefully learn from a few mistakes from last weekend. And on a personal note, just looking to try and get myself involved a bit more, and I've got that monkey off the bat now, that first game back, so looking forward to ripping in this weekend.
Yeah, what areas do we need to improve on to ensure that we get these 2 vital points at this time of the year?
I think going up there, you've got to hold on to the ball, you complete your sets, you're in with a chance. It's a bit of a hill and a bit hostile, the crowd are right on you, so we need to sort of eliminate that and focus on us, hold on to the ball and play in the right areas of the field, finish our sets well, defend up, and hopefully that'll go a long way to getting the win.